Me and my outside of the crib, blowing the smoke and rolling a few, shooting some dice and making a flip. We getting a lit, you know what it do. One of my homies said, I got a question I wanna know, like what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go and what would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whip and then rob a celebrity? Take all this shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. Shoot every broski that tried to get next to me. After this shit, y'all gonna remember me. Stick at the bank and then empty the drawer. Get in the floor, take from the rich and then give to the poor. Give them the that they couldn't afford. Buy my cribs and then give them a tour. Whipping the Porsche, skirt on the cops and I'm flipping the law. Bury the ops and then dig up the corpse. Throw me a party with all of the bros and then turn every day to a holiday. I have all with all of the who ain't never want to give me the time of day. Catch them all lacking and kidnap you rappers who taught the police to cooperate. Breaking the prison and free all the hitters and give all the for lobster play. Pull up to the White House with an AK. Go inside and cut the lights out, then I make way. Tell the government to pipe down, we don't play safe. Everybody on the block now, get a paycheck, stay ready, and I'm on a prowl with a straight blade. Guarantee that they go down like a Mayday. Make a renovate the whole hood, then I vacate. Lot of doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down every. I wonder if I get to heaven now. I'm a criminal. I take every deadbeat daddy, put them in the ground. Said I let them been around, but they in and out. I'ma run a couple 100 miles, and I'm giving out hope to the people at the bottom that can never smile. I can feel the clock running low any minute now. Everything I ever wanted, I'ma go and get it now. And I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up a trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whip and then rob a celebrity? Take all the and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. If you had 24 hours to live with it, what would you do if it was you instead of you do? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every you hold on the grudge, you can slide up the plug and scare you 100 bricks, slap any that did any suck it. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it? And I'm coming for every that owe me cake. Better have every single penny and don't be late. All the running and hiding you doing won't be safe. We ain't talking and I don't want to negotiate. I'ma your baby mama's a procreate. Give your son a new little brother, I hope he hate. Got a bullet for every that told me wait. No more rhyming and OJ, I need a Kobe steak. Sick and tired of bragging, better give me your jewelry. If I don't take it off, you'll be giving it to me. I murder every bullet that be getting a ruler. This for every that thought it was living a movie. Way too many on my list that was daring to move me. This for anybody that was swearing they knew me. I take every month who the animal cruelty. Line up all up in a row, so I hand me the Uzi out. And you gon' see what happens next, cause when the clock hits stop, I can laugh at death. I got a bulletproof heart, I don't have a vest. Before I die, ask God if I pass the test. Take all my money at the crib, then I cash a check. They give all of it to my kids, that's my last request. If you had 24 hours to act your level, tell me what you gonna do if you ask us next. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you hold on the grudge, you can slide up the plug and scare you 100 bricks, slap any nigga that did any sucker shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you're gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it?
Hey Doc, what's the news? Doc says I have some bad news and some really bad news. The bad news is that you only have 24 hours to live. Fred can't believe it. Oh my God, what could be worse news than that? Doctor says I couldn't get hold of you yesterday.
Guess we gotta try this again. Dear Lord, I know that we've been here before. It's been a long time, I hope that you don't slam the door. I try to walk away, but there's some shit I can't ignore. I could be wrong, but seems like you don't even care no more. Cause since our last talk, you ain't playing fair no more. And when I pray, it kinda feel like you ain't there no more. I still don't understand why niggas who deserve it dies living, but the ones who ain't deserve it isn't here no more. And no, I don't want no one else to die. Instead of trading souls, I got something else in mind. There's a lot of moments that I wish that I could change. I could fix a lot of pain if you help me out this time. Maybe we can undo all the damage, press rewind. Reset the clock and make it so some niggas never die. Or maybe fix all the mistakes of those that's still alive and give them all a second try. Erase that Will Smith slap and turn them back around. Or wait till they get backstage so they can have it out. Or maybe make it so that Chris chose a different joke, a different topic, something Jada won't be mad about. Matter of fact, let's talk about this shit I'm sad about. When Pop Smoke accidentally leaked that address out. Lord, you know the streets crazy, how you drive the ball? When you know niggas keep a target on these rappers now. And give us Kobe Bryant back, we a mess without him. Take back the day he ever stepped inside that helicopter. Make him take the car instead and forget the chopper. Maybe take a different route or get a different driver. Can't believe you took his daughter and she left behind him. It's kinda hard to see the positive and that's the problem. I know you don't make mistakes, but I was hoping you'll erase that bullshit. so his family won't be left without him. And I wish I could fly to Russia on a different mission and make him pay for putting Brittany Griner in the prison. Or maybe you could bring her back to February 17th and you could take the CBD so she ain't flying with it. Or maybe change that 9 years and give her 9 minutes. Or better yet, change the laws so they can stop tripping. I know that's a lot to wish and it ain't my business, but until you grant my wish, I ain't gonna stop wishing. But Lord, listen, this shit irking me. Now how you take PMD, that shit absurd to me. Too many questions about that shit and it's disturbing me. The niggas can't eat waffles without security, and niggas can't work hard and go buy some jewelry. That one hurt to see. And by the end of the song, they gon' try to murder me. And if they do, I hope my fans take it personally. I know you hear me talking, Lord, don't be curving me. Won't you take us back to Kylie Jenner's party? Before them shots hit the floor, before the bullets ricochet and leave a dripping more. We don't know the truth or if we misinformed, but either way, take it back and make Tory hop inside a different car. Broke my heart when DMX died, I hit the call. Feel like that nigga was an angel in a different form. Might have had a drug problem like he did before, but he was fighting demons and I know that that's a different war. You must got a major ego. I ain't tryna disrespect and tryna play the hero, but when you took Takeoff, you took my favorite Migos. Look, I don't know how that makes sense, cause it makes zero. The fucking wrong place, wrong time, that ain't Gito. Took that man right in his prime, that's playing Evo. When Tiny Luster died, I cried and played CeeLo, cause I can't even watch Friday without saying Devo. You know this shit got me stressed, right? Staring at the Bible, trying to figure out who's next, like why you take the ones who ain't deserve it, see what death like. Meanwhile, 6ix9ine free, living his best life. Go back to the day that he took the stand and confessed, right? Tape his mouth shut so he never talked to the fans, like make him do his time so his niggas gotta do less, right? Make him learn from Bobby so he can know what respect like. Lord, forgive me for my language and these bad words, but that Candace Owens bitch get on my last nerve. How you gonna tell me that what we witnessed on TV was a murder when we watched turn his ass into Casper? George died from asphyxiation and that's a factor. Fentanyl or not, he'd have never died in his last words. Well, I cannot breathe, so really she gotta chill. Or maybe they should trade places so she can see how I feel. Little bitch got me stressed, God. Probably not prepared for what I'm asking next, God. Bring Ye mama back, cause he a mess, God. And he ain't been the same ever since Donda West died. Yeah, that's the day Kanye West died. First his heart, then his mind, then the rest died. And if your bank account is overkill, your soul could be broken still. Even the rich spirit money can't buy. I pray the heavens watch me. Rest in peace, Biz Marquis, you got peace. Young Dolph, King Von, Drake in your top 3. Black Rob, Trouble, Virgil and Shock G. Pat Stay, K Slay, and Fred the God G. She almost took Lil TJ, but I'm happy he got Lee. Lord, you even took Black Panther, that's not G. And when Sidhu Musabala got shot, that shot me. Begging for your guidance on this ghetto earth. Frustrated, trying to understand how heaven works. I'm just hoping you can pull a couple strings and redo a couple things so maybe we can get a second turn. You took juice from us that forever hurts, but putting the blame on you that'll never work. I know this ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work.
Okay. Yeah. If you gotta choose between me or the next bitch, you better choose her. Bitches be fighting over the same dick and won't argue about who's first. I'll be the rest up off of that liquor, that should be having me 2 bursts. I cut my friend off, she was a bird, and I hate to tell her the truth first. That's just the principle, baby. I'm taking bitches to class, I'm starting to feel like the principal, baby. I wouldn't give you a pass, they should be looking so pitiful lately. Bitches be down to they last, trying to buy a new ass. I couldn't never do that, talk about going outside. I can't fuck my friends on OnlyFans, bitch, that's some hoe shit. Nigga cheat on me, then I'm gon' pay to wipe his nose quick. Bitches tryna sound like B and everybody knows it. I got motion, get my pussy wet now every time I go. So what do you call that? This ain't no blog rap, I'm a real rap bitch. This not a podcast. Say you don't like me, pray we don't cross paths. Say it in all caps, bitch, you better fall back. I'm having no beef, these bitches won't say my name, that's not in their destiny. Try to trick me on my spot, but I won't gon' let them get the best of me. I wouldn't feel you bitches even if I was on ecstasy. And I could tell he tricking if he broke just by his tendencies. It's obvious, baby, either you got it or not. You should see what it been costing me lately. This shit could never be taught. I do this in front of an audience, baby. That's just another expense. With you, I'm still on the fence. I couldn't feel you at all, that's in a literal sense. Damn, bitch, you so whack to me. I can't stop this nigga running back to me. Damn, ho, you so whack to me. It's like they build you bitches in a factory. Okay. So what do you call that? This ain't no blog rap. I'm a real rap bitch. This not a podcast. Say you don't like me. Pray we don't cross paths. Say it in all caps. Bitch, you better fall back. Damn. That's right. Bitch.
Going for the win. Pulled up with that, then pulled off with a friend. How he get that? Just know he got it in. Gave my partner 50 cents. He shot man and man. If it's us versus them, who you think gon' win? If it's us versus them, who you think gon' win? If it's us versus them, who you think gon' win? Better not drop that pen. We gon' spin again. I'ma spin. We gon' slide. Drop that pen, come outside. I been running up that check and I ain't tired. Ain't shed another tear since when my grandma died. I got an all-white rose with the bloody guts inside. Think this sweet and try. Stepping in shoes is not your size. The back of the Maybach I sit and recline. Think about what? And I got freaking lens all on my mind and chrome the spine. What else? Chrome the 9 and bulletproof the ride. We spin the block and yell like he ain't outside. Heard he had a wedding, he must be the bride. I take them pies, subtract them in the vibe. That other I'm going for the win. Pulled up with that, then pulled off with a friend. How he get that? Just know he got it in. Gave my partner 50 cents. He shot man and man. If it's us versus them, who you think gon' win? If it's us versus them, who you think gon' win? If it's us versus them, who you think gon' win? Better not drop that pen. We gon' spin again.
Drop the pen, then we going in. Flip the switch and win. Wide body snatch at the back. I'm gon' crash the bin. If she start tripping, try a friend. Now, smash. Told your to pop that, plenty motor spin. Glacier boys start hooking, then I'm jumping in. Came from nothing, now my Lambo look like dolphin fins. You the bowl full of rice and I'ma call you Glenn. Dropping narcotic devices over prison fins. Hold that down, handle my business. Let's get it. I'm with you, 150. It's us versus them for the city. Yeah, I know that you scared. I'm standing on all the business. I'm feeling like Steph and Clay. We pull up hit all the switches.
That other I'm going for the win. Pulled up with that, then pulled off with a friend. How he get that? Just know he got it in. Gave my partner 50 cents. He shot man and man. If it's us versus them, who you think gon' win? If it's us versus them, who you think gon' win? If it's us versus them, who you think gon' win? Better not drop that pen. We gon' spin again.
How you think you're gonna beat the wump? You know you're gonna lose. Why bring her to the function when you know she wanna choose? Free on Thug and Gunna, why you at it pooing through? Lip, thought you know they having something to do. A street can turn a zick and I'm the living proof. I pull up in a roaster, had to stop to test the roof. Real street when I'm in and out the booth. Why when tell they stories, they just wrinkling the truth. When they say it's up, you still gotta be careful how you move. Go through windows, gotta watch the words you choose. That got the jerk and burnt his hand and left the bruise. When them start to drop, they screaming, stop, let's call a truce.
That other I'm going for the win.
Wanna see you lose when you're making moves. We bringing tools in any rooms, we try to break the rules. Haters, they ain't goons, we try to make a fool. I never thought I'd make fours before I made the news. Having a threesome with some this still ain't the muse. I pick and choose, put on my juice like I lit the fuse. I call the shots and all the killers be like, what's the move? 100 grand, you and your little man getting split in two. My life got way realer. Playing with the millions and it turned me to a maid. Anywhere in the cash type reacted when they played with it. Statements got retracted when credit cause we sprayed. Mafioso, sipping low balls, jumping off the chopper to the yacht, off the Gold Coast. We was sold choppers on the block, selling cocoa. Now we treating models like they thought, selling Soho. 30 million cash through these bags. They never thought I'd go this far just from a pen and pad. I see my dog kill my dog just to get a stash. He went up top, they banged him out, got that slash. Too much money and power, walk up in the spot, a bunch of steppers, we talking to chopper. Too much money and power.
Hustling 24 hours.
Too much money and power. Stumble to the pounds with a baddie in the shower. Too much money and power.
Hustling 24 hours.
I left your team and in the red tape. Digging through their pockets, left their shoes unlaced. Homicide on another case. Mouth wide, gold teeth with a pale face. My couldn't read, had impediments, but they never would leave any evidence. Your mother still in pain, it been a few days, but you know this always came with minimum wage. They thought it was a game till the shots rang. 6 laying on the same box spring. How you dead broke but got a dope charge? Gotta rob a bank just to post bond. Got a chopper with me for the close calls. Helicopter on the roof cause I won't walk. Killing in the streets, I call it a feast. 20 million I could see and all in a week. Boss. We only on the yachts for tequila shots. There's only baby word that when we lead a lot. Calamari in California, yeah, I wanna kiss. All you envious devil demons, you can suck it. I hope you die slow with your blindfold. You're still at home with a mind blown. I got a pool in Paris and some buffaloes. And I got a pool in Paris and a bungalow. Still flipping numbers, talking summer sauce. Everybody get to eat, that's when I wanna call. Sipping champagne, I own it myself. You better learn to own you some wealth.
Too much money and power. Walk up in the spot, a bunch of steppers. We talking the chopper. Too much money and power.
Hustling 24 hours.
It's a whole lot of money in this smoke. Ain't gon' keep me run no broke. That broke get old. Ain't gon' keep me run no get too bold. I'm allergic to that note. My wrist game on cold. I might paint my coupe white just to match with my toes. Yeah, I can't wear the you bitches wear because it's cheap to me. It's some money at my table, grab a seat with me. Cost a ticket just to cover all my legal fees. I don't hang with jealous, that's a weak disease. Hold on, run up.